La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a. Hey everybody, Grand Rising. Drop those unicorns in the chat if you can hear your girl Tay, baby. Drop those unicorns in the chat so Tay can know she is on the air. Okay. Let me know that I'm loud and clear and y'all can hear. Grand Rising, Wendy. Hey, Terry. Grand Rising, my boy. How you doing on this hump day? How are we doing? Hey, LaShawn. Hey, darling. My darling Nikki, how you doing, baby? Hey, everybody. Okay, I see the unicorns. Let me already get this. Let me get this out the way early. If nobody told you that they love you today, you know Tay definitely do. Okay. If we woke up this morning, let any and everything be an extra to you. Damn it. All right. All right. And all right, you know we gotta do the mental check-in, baby. Let Tay know if you are a 1, 2, or a 3. A 1 mean that you good, a 2 mean that you in between. Okay, and a 3 mean that you is over this shit today already, baby. But while I wait to see if we some 1, 2s, or 3s. Hey, Snooky. Hey, K Brown. Look at them ones. Look at them ones. Hey, Miss Ashley. Look at them ones. Hey, Lady D. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Jackie. Grand Rising, everybody. Look at my family popping in. I love to see that. Good morning to all. Hopefully, my family and friends is having a wonderful morning. May your day begin with a smile on your face, baby, and love in your heart and happiness within your soul. Let us grow. Let us grow. We definitely gonna get into this show, though. Y'all ready for the show? Let Tay know if y'all ready for the show, because I'm ready for the show because it is real versus fake. Real versus fake. As you can see in my background, baby, you got the real and you have the fake, right? But what is fake actually is the happiness. What is real is the delusion, okay? And a couple of other things, but we definitely going to get into that this morning, baby. Hey, Renithia. Good morning, my beautiful child. Well, you know where to find your mama, huh? You know where to find your mama. Your mama outside. Hey, Candy girl. Lady D, yes, we here, baby. We got some ones. Look at them ones. Hey, Glenda. Hey, Paula. Hey, Shaquinty. Quintley, listen, hey, family. Hey, family. Okay? Family. There we go. Hey, Demetria. Wait, Lady D, you said 1, 2, and 3. She said I'm all 3 at the same damn time. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Alexis. Grand Rising, beautiful. Hey, Beverly. Yes, it's the real versus the fake, baby. Because the delusion, the detachment, and the depression, and all of the, how can I say, negative negativity that is in the air. We're gonna get into that definitely, indefinitely, because it's some things that we need to talk about, baby. Because see, at the end of the day, we all supposed to be grown people, baby, right? Grown people. And when I say we supposed to be grown people, because everybody that say they grown ain't really grown. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of projection, pointing fingers, shade, and different things that will be thrown into situations when people are not comfortable with themselves, right? Hey, pandemic, not the pandemic. What? We outside. Okay, it's a pandemic. Yes, we trying to get these bands up. All right, get your money up, not your funny up. If you getting your funny up, then that means you ain't getting your money up. And we ain't on that. We ain't on that. Thank you, Candy Girl. Candy Girl, you are my world. I know I should keep my day job. The singing thing ain't me, but you definitely made me sing. Thank you for being the first person to put a tip in Tay-Tay's tip jar. Yes, yes, and yes, yes, yes. No. I'm trying to see. There we go. We're going to put that on the screen. You know what I mean? Now, I'm going to say something, right? And if you agree, then you know how we do. Drop those unicorns, baby. Everybody that say that they are grown is not grown. Age is definitely just a number, okay? Because the maturity goes off of the brain that is placed within the person, baby. And some people stop growing at a certain age. Everybody's brain do not grow to the years of the age that a person is said to be. Some brains get stuck at 16, 17, 18, 19, or somewhere in the fuck between. But when you grown and you mature, your boundaries within self just don't let you or allow you to do certain things, because grown people operate a certain way. And when you grown, it's just certain things that you just don't play. And when it comes down to protecting your peace, you have to protect your peace with everything. Do y'all hear me when Tay say everything? Everything. Okay. Hey, Denise. Hey, Kamaya. Look at my family. We outside. All my loyal Tays is definitely in the building. Okay. I love spending the mornings with y'all. Rise and shine. Tay on time. No, Tay wasn't on time. I was lying. I just was about to be lying. Okay. But anyway, like Tay was saying, I just was trying to greet the people coming into the building. But if I don't speak, I will come back into the chat, baby. Please charge it to the game and not to my heart. Please, please. But listen, when it comes to your peace, don't let anything effect, or put any type of damper on the peace that is so hard to keep, because it's hard to keep peace, but it's easy for people to destroy your peace. That part comes with ease, right? And if you allow people to destroy your peace, that's exactly what people will do. But when you are a mature you and not an immature you, it's just certain things that you won't allow you to do. And that's go below you for anything or anybody, because your peace is what's supposed to be most important, baby. Tay rock on one line and one accord. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. And that's the way I like it. And that's on period. You got to learn how to say fuck it in this day, in this time, because so much negativity is running around wild and free. And people connect themselves to relationships that only go off of the toxicity that lies deep. Do you understand what I'm saying? People attach themselves to what they are familiar to, what they are familiar with, what they can connect with. And I say that to say this. You see the picture in the background? Projection is a real thing. Okay, for months we seen a person come up here and point their fingers at the CC. People better pay their rent. People better pay their bills. People better auto pay. People better display. People better proud family. People better dear diary. People better AI. People better cry, cry. Y'all understand where I'm going? When you happy, there's no in between. It's just HAPPY. That's it. That's it. And that's it. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to add nothing. You don't have to subtract nothing. You don't have to mix anything in. Lady D and people do, Baba. Yes. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Hey, Sierra. Hey, God is in control. You don't have to lie to kick it. When your happiness is real and it's not measured by how other people feel, because you can come out here and be you and don't care how anybody's choosing to accept you. If they accept you, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Your happiness is something that won't be shaken. Do you understand what it is that I'm saying? But when you start projecting situations onto other people, it's because you're not happy with the situation that you are sitting in. So you are trying to detach yourself from it. Now, we could all look at the picture that was posted and say, hey, Elizabeth, good morning, friend. We can say, a person wished that this was their life. And, this is the picture in the workup that a person wished that they kids look like this. But I'm going to just be honest because, Tay is transparent. I get a lot of things from this picture, but the only thing that I get from this picture is one that a person wished all of their kids looked like them. Ha! That's what I get. And that's what you get from a person that's self-centered. Because I'm just going to be honest. If you look at the majority of her children, most of them look like the people that they belong to. Some is multiple choice, but at the end of the day, y'all understand what it is that I'm saying. Okay? And basically, the ha and the funny is if all the kids could look like her. That's what it is that I got from it. You understand? No more, no less. I didn't sit there and say, oh, she wished that these kids was XYZ, because I'm not even getting into that, baby, because this is the line of work that people choose to draw others into. They know that the picture is going to start a conversation, but the conversation that they wanted to start and the conversation that is actually starting is not the conversation that they would want. Because the conversation that they would want is, oh, the he, the ha. But it's the difference between people laughing with you and people laughing at you. Because the people that even support you right now think that you're, what do you want to call, at home life, life of a home is going down, and it's going down fast. They feel like we are watching it how can I say remove itself. Let the widows be. Let the widows be them and take control of your life. Peace. Exactly. You have to let widows be, because if you don't allow widows to be widows, then you become a widow, baby. And we ain't on no widow shit. So that's not something that we could ever get with. We don't do that. Pow pow. Pow pow. But anyway, we watching that motherfucking relationship disintegrate. That's what people are feeling. Like Jarnell is not in the picture. You understand? And you are detached, depressed. Okay. and delusional, to say the least. And they feel that's why you are posting the shit that you are posting, baby. And this is what people got to understand. All money is not good money, friend. If it got to ruin my, how can I say, credibility as a person, I'm not with it. Ain't no dollar worth my credibility at all, baby, at all. And people be willing to sell their soul for $1, baby. You can make it seem like you don't care, but when you are putting a certain umbrella over your family's head just to get some bread, what does that say about you, friend? Because we can say we don't care what people think, but if you didn't care about what people think, you wouldn't come to the internet with half of the shit that made you sink, like a couple of other people do. Miss How, Miss How I feel with the lips. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Jackie. If you did not care, half of the shit that we know, it would not be out here. It's because a person actually do. But when you want people to portray you in a certain light, and that's not the light you have got yet, why do you keep going for it? I am her. Right now, you are looking like him. You can say you are her, but right now, you are out here looking like him. I don't understand. And people can't make me understand, because I'm going to say it again. When you are happy, you don't have to fake it, friend. It's not something that you got to come out here and tell a story about. You ain't got to prove it to nobody. You would just be living your regular everyday life, okay? And be happy with the way things is. You wouldn't have to do what it is that you do on the internet to grab the attention that it is that you grab. And a lot of people do that. If you are who you say you are, then why do you have to rage bait people in order to get the attention that it is that you get? If you on shit, you on shit without having to be on shit. And if you saying that you the shit, you don't never have to say shit, because other people are already going to feel it. And when you really don't give a shit, it's going to show. But when you do give a shit, it's going to show as well. And a lot of people that say that they don't, they really do. And I'm going to tell you why. Once you let somebody else get control over you and you no longer have control of yourself, you are now operating off of emotions instead of logic. Because logically, you're supposed to know as a human being, nobody is supposed to gain control over you, mind, body, and soul, baby. Okay? Even the man that put us here, the Lord himself, Jesus Christ, gave us the option of choice. Okay? You always have a choice. Now, what choice you decide to make, that determines your outcome, baby. But a lot of people will make a choice and then don't want to stand in the accountability that comes behind the choice that they made. But that's why I said it all has to do with maturity. Because I might fall in life, okay? But as long as I don't stay my ass down there, that's what counts. Not the fact that I fell. It was the fact that I was able to get my ass back up. And if ain't nobody but me clapping for me, then that's the way that it will have to be. I'm not going to come out here and put on no shit show for nobody to approve of me. That's never going to happen. So when I see people that say that they know who they are and they comfortable with who they is, you're going to have to prove it. You're going to have to prove it, because actions will always speak louder than words, okay? And people actions be for the fucking birds. And they words don't stand on shit. And that's why we see the things that we see play out the way they play out on an everyday basis. Even on these internet streets, motherfuckers be empty. Okay? And when you empty, you got space to fill yourself up with some bullshit, baby. Because when you actually full and you getting fed, you ain't got no room for no bullshit in there, no type of way. No type of way. You're not going to give somebody that celebration day. You're not going to do it, because once you give a person a response, you gave a person control. Once you gave a person a response, you gave them control. When Brianna comes out here, for example, and explains herself to the internet, a person that says she's her, she done gave the internet control. Okay? You no longer control you. The internet controls you. Because if the internet was your workspace, you would be able to work and get the fuck on. But you only get the fuck on the internet, okay, to prove and see what people think when it comes to Bree. When it comes to me, I wouldn't give a shit what nobody think. If I am who I say I am and I'm comfortable with the person, now people get the lines kind of blurred, right? All right. Stable-minded and unstable-minded is two different things, okay? When you dealing with insecurities, detachment, how can I say, untreated depression, a lot of self-centeredness, all right? And none of it has been diagnosed, friend. You're going to see a lot of, a lot of But when somebody is stable minded, you're going to see a well grounded person. I'm not going to say people don't go through shit, because life definitely lifing. The things that you go through don't measure the person that you are. The shit that you get through measures the person that you is. You can never quit on you as a person. And once you give other people control of you, when you feel you have to prove who you are to other people, you have now lost control of self. You are not a grounded person at all. At all. At all. At all. So when you come out here, it's like a cry for help. Whereas you think that you may be bragging, boasting, standing on some shit. The only thing it looks like is you in some deep shit and you trying to figure out how to fix it or get out of it. Because what you thought ain't always got to be what it is. A lot of us think, and a lot of people thought, the grass was greener on the other side, only to get on the other side and realize it ain't even real grass. This shit ain't even grass. Okay? So now you done filled your brain with something that you thought was something that ain't even is. Okay? And disappointment is a real thing. Okay? When you think you doing your big one and you realize you just mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Because now once you over there and you see what over there consists of and what it has, and you want to go run your ass back, and you figure out that you made a move that you didn't even have to, because what you thought never was what it really is. You played, congratulations. You played yourself. Why does that picture have 4 girls and 2 boys? Exactly. Exactly. because the point of it all is conversation. Okay, see, when you or try to take somebody blueprint, wait, what Elizabeth said, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. Right, exactly. Exactly. Latte, like I'll never trade my credit motherfucking ability for exactly, Terry. Exactly. And people be worried and willing to trade their credibility for what they think something is rather than actually finding out what it is or going to be. Because when you think you know something, that's exactly what it is. You think. But once you actually find out what it really is, that don't mean you ain't gonna be disappointed. And I'ma just be honest with you. Tay would rather be upset. Okay? I'd rather be the fuck angry versus being hurt and disappointed. Okay? Disappointment runs deep. Okay? Sometimes disappointment sits in the middle of your belly. It's a feeling that every time you swallow, it's there. Pause. When you angry, shit, I could be mad, smoke a blunt, and forget what the fuck I was mad for. But when you disappointed, it sits. I don't like things that sit on me. So I don't like being disappointed, baby. And a lot of people out here is operating off of disappointment, not purity. Okay? It's so much hurt going on people insides because like they say, hurt people, and heal people. Being that the majority is hurt people, you see more hurt people hurting people than the healed people healing people, because the people that's healed is fighting to stay the fuck healed despite everybody around them coming off hurt. It just does not work. Okay? What you attach yourself to is what you ultimately will become. It's not a figure of speech. It's a real goddamn thing. When you be with somebody, you and your little mate, y'all got your own little sayings. Y'all start talking alike and doing different things that is inside jokes and stuff, because now you be around a person so much, y'all start to wear off on each other. But it seemed like in this situation, this nigga been trying to run off on the plug since the plug was the plug. And a lot of people out here be trying to run off on the plug, because you can't have somebody plug you in and then forget where the plug came from, friend. Because without the plug, how you getting in the socket? You ain't going nowhere. So when you steal somebody else's blueprint and try to make it your shit, you're going to continue to be disappointed. Because if you take the time and look within self and stop actually, how can I say, operating off of hurt, insecurities, abandonment issues, and all other type of ish, then maybe you'll be able to get to some healing But until then, we're going to continue to see the things that we see from people, places, and things. But I need my family out here in my community, my loyalties, to protect y'all peace. I don't know what the hell is in the air. Okay? But life is life out here. People is really going through shit. And it's mental shit. And the hardest thing to fight is your mental, baby. If you're not mentally healthy, that's the worst position to be in, because you can't make no healthy decisions. And when you're not making healthy decisions, not only you, but everybody around you, the people that love you, need you, and care for you, they pay for it too. Some shit you can't come back from. Okay? Some damage, once it's done, the damage is done. That's how all of us got here in this situation 3 years later. A person caused damage. Once the damage was done, the done was done. And now 3 years later, we seeing the same damage within that person reoccurring. And you will see this in people in your everyday life, baby. You will. Yes. Yes. People feel like, okay, I don't need no help. I don't need to talk to nobody. Like, shit, the fuck you do? Because me personally, if I'm struggling mentally and I'm the person talking to myself and answering myself, what response do you think I'm going to give? Do you think it's going to be for the positive, or do you think it's for the negative? People be so worried about going and talking to somebody because a person is going to be judgmental. Bitch, you judging yourself. Each one of them voices in your head is saying something goddamn different. It's just which one you choose to follow at the time. So if you can actually get in tune with a stable voice instead of all the other voices, then maybe you'll be able to do yourself some due justice. But as long as you are tainted, or a person is tainted, they are always going to taint everything around them. If you put, okay, rotten food in a pot with good food, what's going to happen with the good food? Now the good food is no good. Now the good food is no good. Good morning, Sexy Ray. Good morning, everybody coming in. We all need help because ain't nobody have it all to. You better say that shit, darling. You better say that shit, Darlene, because the lady Stephanie, my therapist, I made her a part of my goddamn family. I don't know if she was my cousin or auntie or whatever family member I could fit her in as, okay? Because it's good to talk to somebody that you don't know sometimes versus talking to people that you do know, because they fucked up too. Them people fucked up too. Okay? We got things that we dealing with on a day-to-day basis, and we just trying to keep our chin up and chest out, okay? And remain a soldier in the army of the Lords. All right? And sometimes some things may come and try to knock us off our feet. So we need something that's going to keep us planted, baby. And that's a clean mental. If your mental is dirty, you dirty. If your mental is dirty, you dirty. That's on that. Hit that like button for your girl, Tay. Make sure y'all hit that share button, baby. Definitely, indefinitely. And you know your girl Tay Tay definitely got her Cash App on the screen. Make it ching-a-ling-a-ling. No, for real. You see so many people out here struggling and mentally unhealthy. Okay. And it's just sad that the numbers is at an all-time high. And it's because people be in denial with the shit. I ain't going through nothing. Bitch, you look like you going through everything. 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 Hey, Brittany. Everything. Everything. People out here fighting for life on an everyday goddamn basis. Okay? You trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Okay? Pay these bills. Take care of these kids. Make sure your health is in the right place. Your mental has something to do with it, so it got to stay straight. Stuck Guy has 3 girls. Wild. Oh, okay. So y'all get the gist of the picture. You will try to swap out your reality for something else. When you're not comfortable with your own reality, you will try to change it or trade it for something else. But that don't work. See, on the internet, you can generate things like AI, cartoon characters, but in real life, you have to sit in whatever situation you are actually in. Ain't no prettying it up. Ain't no take a little of this out and add a little bit of this in. Ain't no, oh, you could swap children for light skinned children and dark skinned children. You have to accept what God has given. And being that people be finding it hard to accept what it is that they get, they would like to live within their own delusion. Because if that was the case, this would be some delusional shit, baby. If this picture was not made on the factors of how they actually thought things would be or wish things could be, and I mean like, oh, a certain amount, I wish I had 4 girls, 3 that, whatever. Oh, and I wished all my kids looked like me. That's something that we've heard from Bree. So that part is not surprising. That part is not surprising. Hey, Renee. Right, Brandy. Right, Elizabeth? Not at all. All right. You try to change your reality because sitting in your reality is the hardest thing to do. So that's what it is that a person struggles with, because when they normally not happy with something, they lie to change it. Do you understand? And this is just a repeat that people see. So when you see a person doing different things, you ultimately chuck it up to some bullshit, baby. I mean, just be honest. Just being honest. A person is doing anything that they can to still collect some bread, friend. She still got kids to take care of. She still got bills to pay. And obviously her moose ain't no real meal ticket or help, baby. He's the person that's eating the meals instead of the person that's supplying the meals. Okay? And I'm not saying that a person don't do nothing, but a person damn sure ain't putting in equal opportunity to what they was given. And we all can see that. Okay? But when you act like how can I say? Um you her, but it's really all about him, you gonna see shit like this, friend. And that's why, because when I seen this, I said, I know you got to be shitting me. Because this is the only thing that you can come up with at this point in time. Like, I'm just being honest. This is the shit that you got time for. You ain't tired of AI yet, sis. Your chat GPT should definitely be broken. It is broken because every time it produce something for you, this is the type of shit that you choose to do. Why? They say why? For the fact of the conversation, to get the conversation started. A person needs something. Other than that, what is it? Because everybody else and everything, I mean, just being honest, outside of the little group of people that may be talking about Brianna on goddamn YouTube, who the fuck talking about her? Nobody. 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 Nobody, 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 nobody. Okay? So a person needs to do something tooth and nail to keep people talking, baby. And that's why we see this is called desperation. That is what you call desperation. So you just wanted a whole group of biracial children, huh? You wanted some mixed breeds. That's what you're saying. You're not comfortable with the black little babies that you got. And don't get it twisted. Tay not on no racist shit. I'm just going off of what I see. Y'all see it. So now if your children was to look at this picture, even though they have the face of you, all of them people except for one looks biracial, which that separates each kid within itself. So now the dark one seems separated because he's dark. All right. And out of all the kids, he's the darkest one. So you made sure the darkest one stayed dark. Okay. Basically, to narrow a person out. Yeah, you the black one, the darkest one. You my darkest kid, right? And the other kids look like they got a little bit of span. You had a baby by a fucking moose, a bad pack of meat, aka meatloaf, and you got biracial babies up here on this goddamn screen. So now when your children look at this picture, is this how they supposed to feel that you wish they would look? Huh? Huh? Is this how your kids supposed to see that is this the way your kids supposed to see that you see them? Is this how you wished you seen them? I mean, it's just confusing. When you putting something out in the air, you have to be careful what it is that you put out there because it can be taken a many of ways. Many of ways. And not only by the people that is put out for, baby. Okay? It can be taken away by the people that you hold close and dear, supposed to be, which is your kids, baby. Because at the end of the day, if they say that this is supposed to be them, for one, the sexes of the children is all mixed up. Ain't none of your girls got no hair like I see over there. So are you already pushing a narrative on them that they're not accepted by society unless they look like this, baby? Huh? Huh? But the funniest part for me, you should have AI'd the eyes because each one of them sets of eyes is cocked, baby, on you and on them. The filter couldn't even fix the eyes on the goddamn children. Even they cocked in the AI on another face, because each face is your face, so each eye is crooked, baby. Why the hell you didn't edit the eye? If you was gonna edit the kids, why you didn't? You mean to tell me you wanted them kids to have your eyes? I could understand eye color, even though you bought it. You understand? Because you got them contacts so you could take them lying ass glasses off. But we still know that you lying. But I'm trying to figure out why the hell you got these kids cockeyed. Why the hell did you make these kids cockeyed like you? That's punishment. That's not a gift. That's not pretty. That's not something to celebrate. Huh? Am I the only person that see that each face on each one of these bodies is crooked? These eyes is crooked on each one. Let me know. I'm away. I'm gonna give y'all some time to look at the picture. The Proud Family eyes wasn't crooked. They shit was straight. So why the fuck she ain't edit this picture to straighten some shit out? She could have even straightened her own goddamn eye. How every eye on the photo is crooked and stuck in the goddamn corner? You done made them, you wanted them kids out of hula hoop. Didn't you struggle with that eye all your life? And now you gonna put the struggle on them? Huh? Because that eye been crooked since you was a baby, friend. So you actually wanted that eye to pass over to one of them. Hmm? Hmm? Wait. Wait. No. not because the eyes is the only thing that can stay real. Hello. Hello. You couldn't fake that shit. Them eyes said crooked, 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 crooked. I am crooked, crooked. You gotta laugh. Right. She said she wanted her babies to have her eyes. And she made that shit happen with this lie. Look at them goddamn AI babies. These that's on the screen, not the multi and the mini that we done seen. These in particular. The eyes is doing they playing double dutch. The eyes on this photo is playing double dutch on each person. So you just wanted a family of cockeyed people. You just wanted a whole group of caca. That's what you want. That's not fair. That's selfish. You just wanted the kids walking in goddamn circus. I mean, in circles. You do got a circus going on over there. I seen Meatloaf call Moose a clown, but he's a bigger clown. Just for even calling a man a clown and writing it on the internet, say it to his face. Say it to his face, pussy. We don't believe you. You need more people. Where's your Bible at now, pussy? Huh? 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 Where's the heat? Cause you seeming kind of cool. You say he a clown. That's what you called him. Jonelle, the Meatloaf called you a clown. That's what he said. I mean, I agree with the fact that you a clown. You know, I ain't gonna disagree, but just the fact is that it's coming from him is what makes it kind of funny. Cause see, he's clown times two. And he's a clown just like you. So I don't know. You got him over there calling you a clown. I know you seen it. And you let him punch your son in the chest, and all you gonna do is call him a clown, and that's it. You soft. You soft. Say it with your Bible, chump. Say it with your Bible. I don't know what the hell people be having going on, but that ain't it. Let me see. Brandy said, Stuck Our sister says she's a colorist and treats her darker son differently and only help the light complexion side of her family. That's crazy work. I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. For it to be said for true, because that is definitely a thing. But you know, that's because somebody poured that into her. That if, or just because she was light skinned, that made her cute. And I don't know where the hell people get that from, because there's ugly light skinned people too. It's who is for you. Everybody sees something different. What's for me may not be for you, and what's for you definitely may not be for me. Hey, Nene. Stuck I had surgery to look the way she does. I think she believed this is how she was naturally born. The delusion is real. Yeah, the delusion definitely is real if she believed that shit. And she need to give Robert his money back during taxes. Okay? For all that extra equipment. Hey, Doris. Hey, everybody coming in. I just was looking at this picture, y'all. And I'm pretty sure y'all 9 times out of 10 seen it. I don't give a shit about being the first person to put something out. That's not what it's about. It's about the factors of a person's opinion. And when I look at this picture, the only opinion that I get is that you're not comfortable with yourself, sis. and it seems to be the fruits of your loins. Because even if AI me, I mean, just being honest. Come on now. Come on now. Shamo. 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 It's going to have to be something done different. Something is going to have to come different. Shit. You better find some new content, sis. because you are wearing very thin. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it. See, me, being that I am who I am and I am the content, baby, I can still do other things. Being that everything that you've done is stolen, you don't know where to start. And that's why things seem so goddamn hard. But me personally, instead of you coming out investing in this bullshit to get people talking about your children, won't you actually start a good conversation and do some positive shit far as moving forward? Only thing this shows is that you still unhealthy. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. You over there making AI pics while you over there arguing with your piece of ick. And me personally, you just trying to see which one gonna hit first. Cause you like, yeah, drama sells. Drama sells. So as long as I'm selling drama, I'ma make $1. So yeah, we gonna make you think that we doing this and we going through this and we going through that. And you know the people gonna be like, we knew it. We knew it. When the whole time, him and her looking stupid over there to goddamn gather while they over here making these goddamn AI goddamn pictures, praying for a payday. It's another dig at Ja. The twin boy is left out. Oh shit. She said it's another dig at Ja because you see she holding the twin girl, right? I guess that's what ah, mm. You hear me, right? Ah. Putting your kids in a certain light ain't a dig at another person. It actually is a dig at you, because when you try to go so hard to hurt another person, and the only person you keep hurting is your, ain't you learn, did you not learn your lesson from trying to hurt somebody yet? Are you not seeing how karma can get and you still continue to do it? I mean, like, uh-uh, uh-uh, mm-mm. She is man-made, and now she trying to make her children man-made. Because I don't give a fuck how much you go and get your body done, your kids still gonna come out looking like the old one. They gonna come out looking like the old you. So if it ain't got nothing to do with you making falsified pics like this, that shit ain't never gonna happen, sis. At all. Keep looking, y'all. We will see something else in that photo. Hey, Tay Tay Queen. Hey, chat. Hey, Debbie. I totally disagree with that one. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Bree ain't gonna get no taxes. She owe Dr. Jill. Right, Renithia. She gotta pay like she weigh, baby. She gotta pay like she weigh. She probably gonna steal from somebody else to pay her. Steal from Peter to pay Paul. That's what she gonna do, y'all. Miss Sexy Queen, exactly. They can't correct that. Yeah, she's a hot mess. Even though Brie had surgery, she looks like her original self, unfiltered. Oh, I understand what Nene is saying. Even though she had the work done, see, she had her titties done, she had her teeth done, and she had her booty done. But when she takes that filter off, you can still see some of the old her. And that's why she don't like coming from up underneath that filter. Because now she done considered the filter as her face. And when she takes the filter off, you can still semi see her old looks. This is true. The only thing is she ain't got a gap no more, boo-boo. Them teeth ain't chewing themselves. Okay? That booty ain't square. She done got something put back there. And them titties ain't looking like change purses. Okay? She done went and got her some pocketbooks. Period. You could still see the old Bree without the filter, baby. Okay? Because she's still not comfortable with her looks because she still put something over her looks to make her look still come through to seem better. When Facebook stopped putting it to where you can go live with the filter on and you can't go live with your shit. Bree ain't go live on filter on Facebook no motherfucking more. Hell no. She said, I gotta go to Snapchat. That's where all the filters is at. Snapchat it is, and that's where she be doing her shit. Mm-hmm. Moose is like I told her, ostrich looking ass. Wait, not supposed to, baby girl. Do it again, and it's gonna be consequences and repercussions. Terry said consequences and repercussions. There's gonna be some consequences and repercussions. And it is, and it is, it is. But how you use your kids as a pawn to spite somebody else? We done seen that be done over and over again. Mosky just left that stage, friend. Huh? So you about to use another group of kids to attack their daddy? That's corny shit. Because the kids is the ones that get affected. Just being honest. You may think that you just going to hurt that man, but no, friend. You also hurting your children. You think now I'ma just be honest. You think Mosky don't remember none of the shit that done coexisted over the 3 years? I mean, she may not remember all of it, but I'm pretty sure she remembers some of it. And even some of the shit that we never even got a whiff of, friend. Uh-huh. So now you about to start or continue the generational curse of children hurt. That's sad. You're gonna have to find something safe to do. She's stuck on being a red bone skin color. Next, she's going to have a Flintstone hickey. Not the Flintstone hickey, Lady Jason. Next, she's gonna have a Flintstone hickey. That is crazy. She is stuck on being a red bone though. She figures as long as she light skin, she look good. That means she look good. That make her look good. Cause if you light skin, I guess that means that you are good. I guess that I don't know. But that's the way that they try to make it seem. And basically, by the look of this picture, it seemed like that's exactly what it is. Cause you picked the color of them kids. And you didn't even try to match the kids to your kids act that you have actual complexion. Even if like I thought I was gonna have twin girls. Is that's what it is that you was trying to say? You thought it was gonna be two girls up in there, Brie? Cause I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Girl, take them kids to the park. All right? Take them kids to the park. Do something safe. Actually do some goddamn parenting instead of being out here trying to hurt these men. Because you actually kind of corny. Not kind of corny, full on corny. All right? Your life is just as crooked as that eye. And that's why I'm mad. Why the hell would you put these kids' eyes crooked in this goddamn picture? Why would you do that? Why would you do it? What was the reason? What was the reason? No, but for real, this is all the reasons of showing that a person is faking happiness. Because when you happy, you just going out and live it. Like when I get off this live, I'm gonna be happy to take my black ass to Dunkin' Donuts and get me some hash browns with some bagel bites, and I'm going to get me a pumpkin spice latte. Yes, I am. I'm going to be very happy about that. And when I record it, y'all going to see just how happy Tay is going to be. Ain't gonna be no faking it in me. But if I had some trifling shit going on, it would definitely be showing. The only thing I got going on that's trifling, y'all, I'm going to tell on myself. I'm going to tell on myself. I'm back to doing bad with the drinking of the water. I'm back to, yes. And that's something that Tay struggles with all the time, y'all. All the time. All the time. Okay? Which I am also anemic, so my iron be low. So when my iron is low and I'm not hydrated the way that I'm supposed to be, okay, then my weight start fluctuating. I start going up and down and then more down than up. 9 times out of 10, I be having to go and get some ecolytes. That's what they call electrolytes. I said ecolytes. Electrolytes. See, I'm so dehydrated. My speech is fucked up. No, but for real, I have to definitely get back to my regimen with my big thing and drinking water, baby, because the doctors is not too happy with Tay right now, y'all. And them iron pills that they give, woo wee, woo wee. Okay, so I'm going to definitely have to eat a lot of greens to do something different because the way I'm acting up, Tay Tay need a pow pow. Okay, because I drink all the coffee in the world, but I need to drink more water, y'all. I definitely do. That is one thing that I am not good at. I'm not even gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, JB. You see that thumbnail, right, baby? Lady D said, eat some watermelon, drink some water, sis, and get some sunlight. Oh, you just trying to have me blue black out here, huh? You just trying to have me looking like the goddamn couch, the living room sofa. I go and stand in the goddamn sun, I'm going to be shiny blue. All right? Shiny blue. Shiny blue. Take care of yourself, Tay. We need you. I need y'all too. And that's why I need y'all to get on me. If you got to hit me in my comments on my Facebook Messenger, anywhere you can, and be like, Tay Tay, did you drink your water today? Day? All right? It just will help me. It'll be like a little reminder, baby. Because, yes, I need to be around as long as possible. You understand? And I don't want to shorten the possibilities of that being a thing. So I'm going to have to get a whole lot better. A whole lot better. Because right now, your girl ain't doing too good. Okay? But I got a doctor's appointment on Friday. Yeah. All right. We goes to the doctor. We ain't one of those that take 5 years to go to the doctor. We ain't getting no younger. I had a scare this past week and stroke related BP was high as fuck. So I understand. Yes. Yes, that picture with them children, that filter is terrible, JB. Oh, you bought 8 cases, or I need to get some cases. I ain't gonna lie. I bought 4 punk ass waters from the goddamn supermarket. Four. 4 tall waters. And what I've been doing is I'll take half of the tall water and pour it in my cup. But the problem is I'll sit and I'll sit. And then by the time I realize it, I don't let the cup sit there and the water is still sitting in the cup, the majority of it. And then I think I like hot water versus cold water. So I think I'm about to just start drinking hot water. In the boat with you. I have sickest others. Yes. Yes. I know that's right. Latte had a doctor appointment. Yes. So I'm going to the doctor on Friday. All right. I am. And I know he's not going to be happy with me, y'all, because you can feel it within yourself when your health is not that good. Okay. And the body needs water to replenish itself. Water is what makes everything work. Okay. So when you low on hydration. It messes with your energy. It messes with your eyesight. It gives you headaches. It causes a lot of different things. Okay. You need water to purify your system and clean out your urine. It's a lot of different things, but water helps everything. So Tay gonna have to do so much better with some water, y'all. But I'm definitely I think I'm gonna just start trying to drink the water hot versus drinking the water cold. Being that I like hot tea and coffee and stuff like that because it's a comfort system for me. You understand? I don't even think it's about the caffeine. I think it's about the warmth. So I'm just going to be drinking some hot water, like as if I'm making some tea or something, and then I'll just make it at a temperature where I can sip and drink. And I'm gonna have to go from there, y'all, because I really got to get my shit together. I'm talking about mental health is mental wealth. It ain't gonna be no mental if it ain't nothing else. So y'all need to fight with me so I can fight with myself. I do too, Tay. I don't like water. I despise water, y'all. And I know that my anemia is high and my iron levels is low because I'm starting to eat ice again. And anytime you start getting a craving for ice, you know something ain't right because your body is looking for that iron. That's like back in the days when your aunties used to be eating that goddamn cornstarch and it was for laundry. How the hell you eating something that say for laundry on it? You know your body going through something when you willing to take the risk. Like you just gonna sit here and eat laundry detergent, ma'am? Huh? You just gonna sit here and eat raw ass cornstarch? Huh? Was take it with some raw honey. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Listen, any remedy that I can try, I'm definitely going to try because I feel myself. Mm-hmm. 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 Starting back to my old habits, far as not drinking enough water and going back to eating ice. And just because ice is made with water, it don't do the same goddamn thing. It don't. JB, you said your body be asking for it. Listen, I be sitting here looking at Moo because Moo love water. My daughter love, my kids love water. Her, Deja, they love water. I don't know what's wrong with them. Nah, not like that. That's a good thing. But she just be sitting there throwing it back, and I be looking like, how do you do that? How do you do that? I didn't know you can use cornstarch in laundry. I thought it was for cooking. For cooking too. They got the blue and white box, the Argo, and then some people use the yellow box. Different people I done seen different ones. Yeah, your body definitely will talk to you, Denise. And my body is definitely talking to me. My eyes feel baggy. My energy levels feel low. No matter how much I drink, I still feel thirsty. And that's because my body is missing what it needs. And I ain't that big already, baby. I don't need to be walking around here looking like a goddamn mop or a broom and dustpan. Either one. But you know, being anemic, eating ice ain't good either, huh? It's not. It's not. It's not. And they be calling me. And I know that's how I know it's getting back to that stage. Because anytime you start craving the ice, your body is letting you know that you're lacking something. I know that now. Before I used to be on some what? Ice is just ice. It's good. It's made with water. It can't hurt you. Yeah, it will fuck you all the way up. I done had to have a blood transfusion. Okay, due to the factors of my iron being so low. Yes, yes, and yes, yes. So you have to do your best with staying healthy, and water is one of the things that you definitely need. Shit, the sun and the rain. That's what helped the flowers grow. We can't just be getting sun and no damn rain. That's gonna be it's gonna dry out. Just gonna be dry dirt. Low iron, you can't eat some chicken liver. Listen, I'm willing to try anything. Okay. I remember when I was younger, my stepmother used to force me to eat beets, and I hated that shit. But now I appreciate it because now I see she was actually helping me. Them things may be nasty, but it definitely helps you in the end. Drink a cup of water now. Yes, ma'am. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get some water. Y'all heard what Debbie said. Commercial break. Hit that like button in the meantime, in between time. Give Tay 2 minutes because I'm going to get some water. Yes, I am. I got my water, y'all. Listen, just so y'all don't think I'm lying. All right? I ain't lying. I'm going to take some, but I'm going to have to leave the bottle out because, like I said, I don't think I could drink cold water. Is there something wrong with me? Is that like, am I the only person that's in this, I don't know, chat on this stream right now, platform? Am I the only? Listen, you don't believe me? Look, let me show you. Look, I got my water. I ain't lying. Look, look, and look. There go my water. I telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I'm gonna have to try to eat some liver. Listen, I can eat liver. I can eat liver. I can eat liver, but it gotta be fried. Nadia, I met you. Thought my eyes was playing tricks with me this morning. Wait, I'm dead. I can't drink warm. You can't drink warm water, Demetria. Miss Sexy Red, expect OMG, especially crushed ice or the ice from the hospital. Yes, or from White Castle or from Sonic. It's bad because I know the restaurants that got the ice, okay, like the hospital. And I've actually searched and went, okay, because from Sonic, you could get a whole bag of that shit. It ain't good. Like, what? I love you too, Debbie, and I definitely appreciate you. Help me help myself. For real. That's the best thing about having a community. I know we all came together on one thing, but we can be conducive to each other on other things. I see Latte Eminem doing her exercise, and I'm proud of you, friend. Keep going. Keep going because it's hard to stay motivated in certain things when it's not easy. And exercising and walking and stuff don't come easy. Just like for me, drinking water don't come easy. So stay consistent, friend. I see you. I see you. And to anybody else that's doing anything out there that's for the betterment of them, stick to it. Even if it may seem at this very moment, it may be hard, friend, stay consistent. This water is kicking my ass right now. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to take a sip. Let's do this together. Support. Okay? That's what it's all about. One hand wash the other, and both hands wash the face. We can all help somebody get through some things because you never know what somebody might be going through, baby. But I appreciate y'all for helping me help me because sometimes you need that extra hand. So to know that there's people out there that's willing to grab my hand and say, come on, Tay, we got you, baby. That makes me feel good. And I want to give the same in return. So bless anything that anybody in this chat is trying to accomplish, baby. I hope you see it to your goal. Whatever it is that you are going for. I don't care what it is, how big or how small. I drank some more water, y'all. Shit. Oh, Lord. Wait, Denise, you said beet juice? Wait, who done told me to y'all trying to take me out? Y'all just want me to drink straight beet juice. Like, just drink blood, huh? I might as well just turn into a damn vampire. Just run around just biting people on the damn neck. Stealing their nutrients. I'm going to keep up with this. And I'm going to keep y'all up with me. And drop in the chat what it is that y'all trying to do now. And I'm definitely going to tap in and keep up with that. Yes, I just Googled what you can drink for low iron. It said, oh, shit. It said that, Denise. It said that. Ooh. They say faith without work is dead faith. I'm going to have to put the work in. And y'all going to have to keep the faith in me because Jesus is nasty. Yes, I know it may be nasty. Just as nasty as this goddamn picture behind me. Because what the fuck is this? I'm low on iron and she just straight low on brain cells. Yes, JB, I don't went to Sonic and bought that whole big ass bag. They sell it by the bag, girl. The bag. It was at one point in time when I would go in the store, the ox already knew what I was coming for. They be like, yo, we just read up the day. The ice is in the back, baby. This me. Word? Y'all got that good ice? He like, yeah, we threw it on the floor and everything. Cause you know, once you drop the bags of ice, you get the little pebbles. That's a damn shame. Don't listen to me, y'all. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm describing ice like it's some goddamn chicken. I gotta get my shit together. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Some shit gonna have to change. Latte, do you take any vitamins? I take women vitamins and only herbs Latte take is the weeds. No one a day women's or nothing. Nina, that's probably what I need. Okay? That's probably what I need. Playing without nothing, just beat. Right, JB, they trying, I'm gonna have to call 4119 or 9113 or somebody, because somebody gonna have to help me. When I drink that beet juice, it's going down. And I'm gonna drink it on camera. That's what I'm gonna do. When I'm gonna go to the supermarket, and I'm gonna get this beet juice. And however it turns out, I'm blaming you. We gonna have to take this one for the team. Okay? We're gonna have to take this one for the team because we're gonna have to fix tech. I'm tired of my lips being white for no reason, and I'm not even hungry. It's because my black ass is dehydrated. I'm dehydrated. Okay? I know that's what it is, baby. I'm in the Bahamas, but you can't tell me Queen Tay, my Queen Lupac, my Queen Step, my Queen Toya, and wait, who else? My Queen Dawn, my Queen Latrice Allen, my Queen. Wait, right. Auntie Pimo, right, Debbie. We love our favorite unicorn. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, Nina? Right. Tap that like button for your girl tap. Uh-huh. 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 OMG, they're disgusting and strong too. But yes, that's going to be a challenge. And I'm going to do that challenge today. So if y'all want to get y'all a good ass goddamn laugh, make sure y'all tune in for that, baby. Okay? I might do it around between 3:15 and 3:30 when I go and get Din off the bus. So that way it could be somebody else in the house in case I need somebody to call 119 for me. Because I know I might go down. All right, Deja, if you still on this live, baby, you here. Mommy gonna eat the beats between 3:15 and 3:30. And y'all better support me. Like, nah, Nah, I ain't eating them nasty. Well, they gonna save my life, so I can't say I ain't eating them nasty ass beets for nothing. I'm eating them for something to save me. But y'all know what y'all understand what I mean. It's crazy out here, baby. You got to keep yourself healthy. And your body will definitely let you know when some shit is off. So if your body letting you know, it will give you some signs. Follow them signs. Do not ignore them. Okay? Okay? Get your water in, you guys. I'm drinking some more water. Wait, Latte, read my comment about Tyrone. Okay, let me go up. Let me go back up. Yeah, start taking some multivitamins. Not no. Oh, wait, not Geritol, not Geritol. Oh Lord, I got a half a dozen kids already. I don't need no Geritol going all up in me. Then I'm gonna have 2 dozen just like Bree in this picture, baby. All right, and we don't need that. We don't need that. Wait, she said start taking some Geritol. Oh Lord. Wait, Tay asked me if I had water today, and I will ask you. We have to drink more than one damn bottle, Tay. You right. You right, Elizabeth. You right. The best water is from fruit. H2O. I sell herbs. Oh shit. Oh shit. Denise, I'm looking for your comment. I'm still going up. Let me see. Okay, we did. Yeah. I'm still looking. So what do you do? Call Tyrone and let him put some iron in you. Yo, I'm dead. Wait. And I really went on a search for it like I was looking for some D. She said, girl, you better get you some dick time, shoot up the club one time for the one time, or maybe 2 times for the 2 times, and shit. If the kids ain't home, 3 times for the 3 times. I might have to go get me a 100 pack, y'all. A 100 pack and a rhino. And listen, if y'all don't hear for Tay for 3 business days, blame y'all. Ice and starch, low iron. Definitely the unknown realm. That's definitely signs of low iron. You better call Tyrone. Call him. Tell him you need Sunday right now. Y'all gonna get me in trouble with that. Honey, listen. Yeah, I'm dead. I eat cucumbers all the time. They are very good. You know what tastes good? Cucumbers with some vinegar and oil with a little salt and pepper. With a little salt and pepper. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. I'm gonna have to eat some fruit though. I see some fruit. I like fruit. I got it. I like fruit. I like the fruit. I don't like cantaloupe. I don't like honeydew melon. I don't like none of them shits. None of those I can eat. I think it got something to do with the texture. So before 3:15, 3:30 get here, I'm gonna have to call my husband at 3 o'clock and tell him y'all said I need some dick so I could be replenished with some iron, and then I'm gonna chase it with some beets, a honey pack, and a rhino in case I need to spin the block. I got the prescription right, y'all. Let me know if Tay got the prescription right. So y'all telling me dick, beets, and water. This is what I need to get my shit straight. Cause I'm about to follow all the remedies that y'all said to take. I'm gonna get me some dang dang. I'm gonna get me some fruit. I'm gonna get me some beets. And I'm gonna continue to drink this water. Wait, Lady D said, and then repeat. I bet you my ass won't be dehydrated by then. But by the time I keep repeating, he probably will, because then he gonna be dehydrated. Denise said yes in that order. Elizabeth said, I love cucumber too, Nina. My mother-in-law used to make them like Tay just said. Yes. With the oil, vinegar, a little salt and pepper. A little paprika on there so you can see the little redness or whatever. Ooh-wee. Yes, that's right, Lady D. It's gonna be no more. All gone. You're gonna be like, damn, baby, you know I gotta go to work today. This is weekend coochie. We gotta learn how to act. It's like when you get with your cousins at the cookout, nobody know how to act. That's us. And we proud of ourselves. I wouldn't change y'all for the world. Do you guys remember when Bree had miscount on how many kids she had when she was like, I've been a mother since 14? Woo! Oh, when telling the truth on yourself go all the way wrong. And still, even when hubby is sleeping. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm definitely gonna listen to y'all advice. I am. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all how real it is. Hold on. We're gonna do this on live. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all stay right there. We about to see how this is gonna go. Let's see. It's ringing, y'all. It's ringing, y'all. Let's see how this goes.
Hello.
Hey, baby. I'm on live, right? It's me, you, and 120 something people, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I told them that I was dehydrated, right?
All right.
So they advised me to drink some water, of course, right? Get some beets. So I'm gonna go to the supermarket and get some beets around 3:15, 3:30. But then they said you're gonna need to give me some dick, baby. I need iron.
All right. Well, you just gotta let me get off work.
So when you get off work, we gonna do it. Oh, listen, y'all. I got the water, I got the beets, and now I got the D. Tay is on to something. I'll call you back, baby. I know you working. Make that money. I love you. Bye. Hey, y'all. I got my 3-pack. Your girl about to be good. Oh my God. I'm gonna have them weeds rolled up when he get off work. I'm gonna be laying in the bed. You said you want this coochie. So you want this coochie? I'm gonna be there like Grace Jones. Puss, 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 pussy. I just got the hookup. Nah, let me stop. My baby said, as soon as I get off work, listen. Wait, yo ass crazy. Demetrius said, yo ass crazy. Listen, I got to make sure I got all the remedies. They got to be lined up in order. Y'all said water, beets, and some D. I want to make sure I take it all in. I'm trying to help myself, and y'all trying to help me. So the only way to help me is to listen to the advice. I listen to the advice, and obviously the husband is listening to the advice too. So it's a W. Tay for the win, baby. Hit that like button. Lady D said, get in position. Ready, spaghetti. All right. Ready, spaghetti. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoying this tea with Tay and Latte World, baby. Consider subscribing if you are not a subscriber yet. It is free. Yes, it is free to subscribe to me. And you could also hit that like button, baby, and share to let them know Tay is here. It definitely helps my channel grow. For sure. For sure. Debbie said, good stuff, Queen Tay. For sure, get the beats. Listen, I'm going to get the beats both ways. I'm going to get the beats and then get the beats. And then get the beats. Some more. And Latte, you was right about being in so much pain after having because my friend told me it did not hurt. And that was a lie. That's a lie. Yep. It definitely is a lie. Okay. When you get a C-section, that shit feels terrible in the process of healing. Even when you laugh, when you cough, okay, it feels like your body is ripping apart. So for people to be putting waist trainers on 3 days after birth, that was crazy. That was crazy. I got you, Debbie. Rhonda said you gave me a good laugh this morning. So then that mean I did my job. Okay? I showed up and I showed out. That's what it's all about. If I could share my energy with anybody, I'd rather share with everybody. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Because I be trying to get those from a 3 to a 1. So we got to have some fun. Life is already heavy. Life is already heavy. Didn't have no more kids after that. If teaching a person a lesson is a thing, and let me tell you what's crazy, my friend, she got 3 kids, and she had all of her kids cesarean. I told her she's a superhero. You's a superhero, ma'am. You definitely a superhero. You did that shit 3 times. Like none of the kids couldn't pass through the chute. She had 3 babies, and all 3 of them babies came out the belly, not through the cooter. And I told her she was strong, definitely strong. I love you to life too, Debbie. And I definitely appreciate you. Y'all don't know. Before I go live, when I be seeing y'all name pop up, I be getting excited. You look forward to certain people being in your chat. See, people be thinking that these things is all about monetary gain. Now, don't get it fucked up. Tay is definitely working. Okay, so if you decide to hit my tip jar, that'd be beautiful. But the game is also spreading good energy. You never know who you can change or what or how you can change somebody's day. You don't know what direction somebody's mental was in before they came across you, friend. So if anybody could ever come across Tay and it can change their day, and I could give you a laugh, baby, let's hee hee ha ha. Okay? Period. Hey, Joshua. Wait, I still got Denise comment on the screen. You better call Tyrone. I called them, Denise. I enjoy the whole chat always. Yes. Yes, we be having a good time up in here. We sure do. We sure do. Right, Rhonda said, okay, right. I enjoy y'all every time I do come live. I ain't gonna lie, because we be having a good old time. I be in the bushes just listening. I always speak when I come in your live. Oh, nah, you just made my whole day. Because I always say that everybody that's in the bushes is not an op, baby. Some people just feel more comfortable there than in the chat. They don't want to be in the middle of all that, you know? It'd be a little bit too much activity for some people. So some people, even though they like the CC, they'll just sit in the bushes and be listening, baby. That's why I never throw no strays to my bushes, baby. I let my bushes know it's all love from Tay. Just stick your arm out, hit the like button, please. That's it. That's it. Hey, Tay in chat, gotta catch replay. Wait, no jokes. I pray to God he let me run into you and others before I leave this world. I really want to meet you. Oh, please, Lord. Oh, that would be a beautiful thing. if all of us got together and did a meet and greet. Like that would be some real shit, baby. The truth gang, baby. We outside. I really enjoyed this live. Temperature check one. Love you, Tay. I love that. Okay, what's the mental check? Let's do the check-in. Let's do the check-in. It's time for a check-in. Are you a 1, 2, or 3, baby? 1, 2, or 3. Be transparent with me. Don't tell me you okay if you not, baby. All right? Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate you, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Get a juicer and make your own beet juice. Put the hot honey in it. Oh, I love the hot honey. I be eating that with vanilla ice cream and fried chicken. Yes, fried chicken with vanilla ice cream and Mike's hot honey. Don't knock it till you try it. Remember, Tay told you. Okay? Not just any chicken. You know the little wing itch chicken and only the flats. Okay, it gotta be the flats. So you can scoop the ice cream with the honey on it and eat it like that. Listen, you will not be sorry. I see one, a high 2. Listen, Karen, I'm right with you. I'm right with you. I'm right with you. Joshua, a 1. I love that. Elizabeth, a 1. I love that. I'm 1 listening to Cardi B and watching you. Yes, because my girl on shit and I'm loving it. Nikki ain't shit for the shit that she said about culture. I don't appreciate that. That was not nice. That was not nice. All right. Lady D said 1, 2, and 3. We gonna have to bring you to a 1, baby. Come on, bring it in. Give me a hug. Bring it in. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Thanks for a good time, Tay. Anytime, baby. Thank you for coming to visit me. Okay? I know my couch might be kind of crowded, but I got room for everybody. Come on in and always be comfortable, friend. You are welcome because I definitely appreciate the company. Yes, Cardi. Yes, love her. She shut them down. Everybody, 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 everybody. She shut them down the right way, though. The right way, though. And bitches is mad. I see some ones. Hot honey can use pee. Oh, I had it the other day. I had a buffalo chicken pizza with some hot honey on it. What? They not ready, Joshua. They not ready, Joshua. They don't know about that. Shh. But we gonna put them on. Okay? Pizza with hot honey. Boom. But feeling better after visiting Latte. That's what I love to hear, baby. Hey, Lenora. Welcome in, family. Yes. Hey, Freddie. But feeling better. I'm a Cardi B chick too. Right. Right. We on that. We on that. Fuck Offset and all them bitches. All of them. As a group. We on with Cardi on. Hey, from North Carolina, loyal taste since the beginning. Oh my God. Y'all gonna make me cry. And I told y'all I was dehydrated. I told y'all I was dehydrated. Y'all gonna make me cry. These about to be the driest ass tea. I'm about to push them. I'm about to. Because I love y'all too. Because I ain't gonna lie. See, some people, they try to skip in. Y'all know Tay came up out the mud, baby. All right. And I don't mean to be dirty. I'm talking about the fact I started from scratch. So for me to be where I'm at today and have y'all come and visit me, I am definitely appreciative. More than appreciative. That's my girl too. I'm a Cardi fanatic and that's what I'm talking about. Cause we like real shit. My 1 is Hate. I just love being 1. Great, too good, and 3, okay. Hold on, let me like my shit so we could puff together. You are not alone. You are not alone. Tay is here with you. Although you fall away, We smoke together today. You are not alone. Fate is here with you. Get your lighter ready. Although you far away, we gonna smoke together today. Another day has come. Listen, see the shit that y'all start? You see the shit that y'all start? Huh? Y'all see what y'all start, right? I ain't gonna forget the past. I swear I ain't gonna forget the past. Cause the people I be smoking with, they be like, I be holding the blunt too long. That's cause I'm so used to smoking by myself. All right. I ain't used to passing it to somebody else. So by the time it's time to pass it, that bitch done went out. I done held it in between my fingers for about 3 to 5 business days. The ashes is all in my lap. I have an ashtray, but some type of way the ashes still be in my lap, baby. It is what it is. Eminem, I could sing. I could sing. You read my eyes saw you before, baby. It's the deja vu, honey. Don't you know that you remind me? So you gotta sing from the belly. It comes from the gut, the very bottom of the gut, and then you bring it up. Okay? You remind me. You hear that? You hear that? I could sing shit for 5 cents a day. Oh my God. You always wait. Christy said you always put me in a good mood. I love watching your content. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you, baby, and keep being you. The world is grateful for you, and can't nobody be you like you are you. Let's go. 3 to 4 days, girl, you don't have no sense. That's how they be acting. They be acting like I'm holding the blunt for 3 to 5 business days. I look over, all eyes on Tate. Are you gonna pass it? I ain't think I was, but being that y'all insist, shit. About to deposit your zero. Oh my God. Nah, I love y'all for real. Damn, say 3. Yes, 3 to 5 business days. That look, the ashes be long. It be having an indent from sitting in my fingers so long. Cause I don't want to be out here looking like my Uncle Earl just had a blunt sitting on the tip of my lip. You know, some people they just be having they clip on their lip. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna keep this shit in between my fingers so at any point in time I could, you know. Hey, Shakina. Is it Shakina or Shakina? It's Shakina. I think that's the way it go. Greetings, beautiful queen. In chat, please stop. You got me hollering at work. Too dang funny. I'm hollering still as I text. Walter, stay away from Tay, you tree fucker. Walter's a tree fucker. Yes, Walter is. We scared of him. Okay? We don't like Walter. That's right. Shakina, tell Walter keep his tree humping ass wherever the hell he at. We don't want no parts of that. I'm trying to wait for my husband to come home so I can get me some vitamin D. Yes, yes, yes. Today, the remedy is water, beets, and some dick. And I'm going to get all 3. I promise. I'm going to make sure I have some weed roll. I'm going to cook dinner early. And I'm going to make sure that everything is good. I might even make sure. Yep, I got it planned out. I can't tell y'all what else I'm going to do. Because my mouth might be full. Wait, Shakina said the 3-pack. Dead serious. I'm going to get some beats, and then I'm going to get the beats put on me. Clap them cheeks. Fix that right on up. Y'all going to see me tomorrow. I'm going to have that glow. Y'all going to see me. I'm going to be like, let that soul glow. Ooh. Oh, my God. Wait. Nadia said, what son is that supposed to be with the chain? The dark skin one? I have a chocolate baby as well. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But I know all them kids in that picture is cockeyed. They all got that eye. She could have fixed that. I would have edited that part out. That shit ain't cute. That shit is not cute. Shakina said, enjoy your 3-pack. Yes, I eat. Yes, I eat. Mm-hmm. Nah, Eminem, you the worst. Not the rhino, the honey. Not the, you got it in the right order, too. You know my husband got to go to work tomorrow. It's still a weekday. I know it's hump day. You trying to have us do some real life. But we about to be fucking. Say what? We about to be fucking. No, for real. For real. For real. For real. For real. For real. Mm-hmm. I hope everybody is having a great day today. And if y'all was not having a great day, I hope I pushed it at least to semi-good, some good. We good. Okay? Because I definitely enjoyed y'all. I definitely did. And I always do. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm going to come back to eat them beats. Y'all not going to, before I get the beats, but I'm going to come back between 3:15 and 3:30 to eat them beats. Y'all really going to pray for me because whichever way this go, y'all better have y'all other phone or device in y'all hand because somebody going to have to call 119, friend. I know somebody going to have to call 119 because I go off of textures and I know soon as them beats hit my motherfucking tongue, it's going down, Billy Brown. I know it's going down, Billy Brown. I don't have Twitter, so I have to see when the CC's posted because she is only posting these old videos from Excellence with her and Jai and the kids. Yo, I'm dead. That's all she got. Is old shit. Oh, he even some old shit now. She need a new moose. Her moose is broken. That moose is broken. Replace it. All right? You calling 991. What they do at 991? What they do there? No. They say, come get Tay. No, for real. Sounds cringy. It is cringy because she wish her life could be what it used to be. When she was walking in those rooms and had rose petals, baby, all the way lined to the bed. Okay, she was getting gifts and shit. She was made to feel important. And now you go from being first priority to being a goddamn sugar mama. And you ain't even a good sugar mama. You sour sugar. You salt. Because you stay salty. You ain't even a good sugar mama because you stay salty. Stay salty. How you use a nigga to get over another nigga and then allow the nigga that you using to play you and use you? Huh? 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 Didn't they tell you if you don't stand for nothing, you fall for anything? You fell for everything. And from where sis came from to where she at, I know she wish she could take her ass back. But ain't no going back. Amira's there now. I'm pretty sure you seen her. Yeah, Amira's there now, girl. Ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. It is over for that. Say it with me. Ain't no going back. A mirror there. Ain't no going back. He treated you good. And I know you hate to see him with any other women because you already know how a nigga giving it up. It's one thing when people argue and you know when you fuss. When it ain't right, it ain't right. But when you know when you got a good nigga and it's good, it's good. When it's good, it's good. And that man treated you good. He didn't try to be a real nigga to you. He attempted to be a real man. But being that you wasn't used to them, you didn't know how to treat him. And now you got a moose. You thought you had grass and you had plastic. You thought you had grass and he served your ass some plastic. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then the truth signed, sealed, and delivered with I hate you more. Woo! Punishment for Tay. No, fuck that. I'm coming up out the corner, baby. Let me out. Let me out the corner. Let me out the corner. Bitch, he put your name on his chest. He put your mama voice in a teddy bear. You stuck our fool. What nigga gonna do that? What man gonna do that for you again? He got you out here spending 30,000 and he ain't even take you to build the bear. He ain't even take you to build the beer. The other man took you there too. That's how you got the booty on you. That the other man choose to do frog legs to. All right? Because if it wasn't for him, he would have just been fucking. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. You did not treat that man right. And now you cry at night. I know how it feel. I done fucked up too. Tay tell you she transparent. You know when you do wrong, okay, and some shit ain't right, and you will be crying at night. You know, doing the ugly. I done did the ugly cry because when you know that you done made, and I can't say a mistake, okay. Because when you make a mistake, it's not something that you if you could avoid, you do again. You understand? When people do things again in that point in time, it makes them a repeat offender. You have not learned what you lost as of yet. So you're going to continue to keep acting the way that you act. And that's why you keep getting what it is that you get. And that be the outcome to the bullshit. You ain't gonna be happy, sis. And I'm just being realistic because for one, you're not happy with yourself. And that's where happiness starts, right? Right. And being that you're not happy with yourself and you looking for happiness within somebody else, you always gonna come up short. Because being that you don't know how to make yourself happy, you think buying people things is what make others happy. But it take a lot more because the things that it take to actually make people happy is free. And you don't come with none of those ingredients, baby. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Because you came from a 10 with the win to a 1 with none. Wrong. You went from a 10 for the win to a 1 with a none. Let the church stand. Shit, I knew when I forget I was out there, but shit, I was begging my baby, I'm sorry. Listen, baby, I'm sorry. Baby, listen. You was right. I was wrong. I fucked up. Listen, you know, I let the stupid part of me get the best of me because if I was actually thinking logically, I wouldn't have never said none of the shit that I said, and I wouldn't have never did none of the shit that I did. But we here now. Would you forgive me? Please forgive me. You understand? When you actually feel bad for something that you did, you apologize for it. You don't come and try to sugarcoat it. Oh, I know this and I know you fucked up. If you know you fucked up, start it off with that. I know I fucked up and I apologize. Don't even go, I know I fucked up, but Once you say, I know I fucked up, but the rest of the conversation is garbage. It ain't no deal. Cause but the fuck what? We all got one. God made sure everybody had a crack in their ass. So but what? Cause when you apologizing to somebody, it's just that. Ain't no but that comes attached. But what? That means you still trying to clarify and have a reason for what it is that you did. Like what? Josh said you get fat. It's a wrap. He damn sure did. Tay, stop giving her ideas to tell the mood. There's levels to this shit. It comes with growth, right? When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Right. Right, Linda. What you said, Debbie, let the church stand and say amen. Amen. They be out here playing with it. You can't just be fucking over people and making a reason for why you fucked over them instead of just apologizing for it, taking accountability for your actions and moving forward without the same actions continuing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how you do right instead of continuing to do wrong. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. At all. Then you want, or when we want somebody to apologize. You want it to be so heartfelt. You want to make a person feel a guilt trip for the things that they did to you, Soldier Boy. Every baby daddy has left her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Patricia. How you doing this morning, beautiful? Happy that you made it in with us. Come on in here, sit on this couch and get comfortable. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. For real. Humble that ass real quick. Mm-hmm. Because she must have thought what LaTruth was doing, she could get any man to do. And that's not the case, boo-boo. Every man is not going to love you the same. That's why they different men, baby. Okay? One will love you just for the factors of what you can give, not for the factors of what they can pour in. All right? All right? You got to learn something. Right. Mr. Barnes said, listen, I'd rather go to jail than fuck with that bitch. I'm gonna give me all type of motherfucking charges just so she can't come and get me. The only place I will be safe is in jail. He said the bitch is crazy. She crazy. I don't want no problems. Listen, her mama knew my mama. We fucked from time to time. I tried to leave. Things turned out to be the wrong way, baby. Next thing I know, 2 days later, she was trying to take me to court talking about I abused her. None of that never happened. None of that shit never happened. And the judge even said it never happened. All right? Ain't nobody did shit. She tried to fall out on the floor, bump her head and shit, and then try to blame me for it. Mr. Barnes said all he needed to say. He fucked her and she lied. Something she does on a regular basis. Fuck and lie. That's it. Outside of being a fucking liar. So not only do you only fucking lie, but you're a fucking liar. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. That is not okay. It is not okay. Hey, Auntie LaSonda. Auntie, they whipped my ass. They whipped my ass, Auntie. Shh, don't you tell nobody. Yes, for real. She will never have the life that she had once before unless she gives it to herself. And we seen how that has gone thus far. A major fact. Especially when you got a moose alongside you. Because, like I said, it's a difference when you got somebody trying to pour into you versus somebody trying to take out of you. And when you got somebody trying to take out of you, it's not about you. It's you trying to figure out how you can make this person happy so they can make you happy. When that's not the way things go, because materialistic things will never cover the factors of love. Love is free, baby. You ain't got to pay for it. No. You don't. Sure don't. Sure don't. Our kids is broke. They love us. My kids love me. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no money unless I give them money. Ma, you got some money for some chips, some juice? I love you. You see how that go? The love was free, but the chips and the juice, it cost me. And you gonna continue to pay, because when all you do is fucking lie and turn out to be a fucking liar, you're not going to get the goods end of the stick. I just feel bad for the children that's incorporated, especially when you putting eyes on them like you got in this goddamn pic. It still shows me you still ain't got your shit straight. Your shit still ain't straight. Hey, Auntie Pima. You know your niecey poo is just in here chatter. Okay? Because we trying to figure out when you gonna do something, when she gonna do something other than fuck and lie and be known as a fucking liar. Because outside of that, she really ain't got nothing going on for her. Okay? She called Brianna. Niggas don't even say battle. Once you lost the name Miss LaTruth, it's like you went invisible. That was the that came with you. That's what made people, or how people knew you. You gonna go from being Miss LaTruth to hooking up with a goddamn moose. What? What? That's like going from a seafood boil to eating school lunch. Free lunch. Not even when school is in. You getting the extra old shit, friend, that they had to defrost over the summer. Truth Slayer. Truth Slayer. Truth Slayer. She out here tricking. She ain't even a good plug. How you a plug and ain't got no socket? Oh my God, we cannot make this up. And it's just bad that millions of people be viewing. This is not something that you would never want people to follow. Tap that like button, y'all. I hope y'all hit that like button for your girl Tay. I had to go run and use the bathroom, girl. I'm 46 years of goddamn old. Sometimes the only time I know I gotta go to the bathroom is when I gotta go bathroom. It don't be giving no warning. Be like, bitch, run. I had to run. But at least I told y'all to hit the like button before, because we don't sit on live for hours in diapers. That's not us. My bladder actually work. Shoot. I've been through DB, and October is domestic violence month. I'm happy I finally left. God bless and God bless. And that's what makes this whole situation a mess. Because you got so many women that attach themselves to you because what they thought that girl was going through. So to find out that these people found comfort in a lie is bad. That's bad. And it's disrespect to all of the women that is survivors. Okay? Because they not walking around with scars. These women is walking around with stripes. And there's women like you that get out here and lie on people and in situations that downplay their situations that they could have paid for with their life. Like what? DV, it goes under a lot of different umbrellas, baby. You could have financial abuse, mental abuse, sexual abuse, physical abuse. Okay? So when you have somebody that feel that they attaching themselves to you because they know what you might be going through, so they feeling protected of you, like, oh my God, another female, woman to woman. But nah, some of these females be bitch to bitch. Ain't no women up in it. Cause you not gonna play with no shit like that. Knowing what people have been through in situations like that. But the thing is, people don't really say DV goes both ways. And these women also be comfortable out here with putting their hand on men. And that's why they don't take DV serious. Because if they actually had a man that done knock the shit out of them, it wouldn't be something that they ever played with. Those be them disrespectful fucking heifers that be poking the bear until the bear fucking growl. And you see, that's why her ass is single now. I don't give a fuck how many mooses she got hanging around her goddamn ranch. Okay? I don't give a fuck how many kids her ass hatched. She's still alone. Still. Oh, they said just put on a defense like the cushy hair lady. The lady with the cushy hair. That girl needs help real bad, okay? She's distant, delusional, okay? Detached, how can I say, she's untreated for anxiety and depression. She's self-centered, think everybody is out to goddamn attack her. She oversensitive, insecure, high strung, and how can I say, deeply withdrawn. Yes, deeply withdrawn. Okay? Those is all of the things that fester and breathe, which will make, say it, manic. Okay? She shows signs of manic behavior. Okay? Up and down, even down to the factors of being sexually active. That is also a part of being manic, friend, because you're looking for some feel good outside of that pain that you are in. You're not in the process of making proper decision making. So you're just doing what gets you away from what you know that you're going through, whatever it is mentally at that point in time. But once you finish fucking, you still got to sit in the shit that you got going on, friend. And from that, the only thing you've brought here is children, which is more weight. And it is more weight to a person that is struggling already. If you're not mentally sound, how are you raising anything right now? Hey, huh? Hey, Teresa. Maybe PTSD. No, she's the person that give people PTSD. That bitch ain't got no PTSD. Everybody that done dealt with her ass got PTSD from her goddamn lying. We ain't never even met this bitch in person. And I got PTSD from they goddamn divorce. And I wasn't the one that was even married. Not in that situation. Say what now? She need a little sleepy time medicine. You got that right. She needs some calm the fuck down right now medicine. Because the only thing she's going to do, like they say, hurt people. And who's around her most of the time? Her children. Her children. She done lost all her friends. When the last time you seen the bitch go to church? When they break up, she don't go to church no more. When they get back together, she go back to church. Oh Lord, he got the whole world in his hand. He got the whole world in his hand. He got you and me, brother, in his hand. You know, she be out here Bible pushing like a motherfucker. Okay? Now this week, I don't care if I'm lonely. And I ain't got no friends, bitch. Where the fuck is your fat friend Denise? And this is no shade. But you had that lady and yourself coming out here throwing shade to everybody. I thought y'all was gonna be like Thelma and Louise. Huh. What happened? What happened? Where's your friend? BB needs some. I said that yes, she damn sure does. That is a real thing. And it's bad when the people on the outside can see it because your insides is so full at this point in time. You looking for different outlets, and all of your outlets is negativity. So they don't be working in the factors of beneficial for you at all, baby. It don't be beneficial for you. It just cause more trauma for you through yourself, within your children. Look at this shit. Look at this goddamn picture. Okay? That proof. Listen, first of all, generational mental situations, mental illness can pass through generations. It don't even have to be something somebody pick up within themselves. It can be something that was passed down to them. Okay? Yes. Just like you can pass uh eye color and other things on a body, you can also pass mental illness. Okay. And being that she was born to a Walter and a Brenda, Walter fuck trees, Brenda steal furniture. You don't think this girl was gonna have some type of mental fucking shit going on? You got one outside fucking trees, and you got the other one running down the block with couches. You, what? What? This nigga trying to hump grass and anything that pass. Okay? And then Brenda had a baby. Shit. What happened to Melissa? She was hanging out with shit. What happened to what's the girl name? Delicious. That was on the Flavor of Love and got to come up from the girl from the guy from the Central Park Five. She knows she ain't like that man. She was just looking for a plan for some money, friend. And that's why birds of a feather stick the goddamn together. Mm-hmm. Not running down the road. Yeah, Brenda was running down the block with a couch. She owed them people money. She stole their furniture, y'all. She stole their furniture while Walter was out fucking trees and cashing bad checks. Brenda was out there stealing furniture and cashing the rest with all her aliases. Gonna went and steal and stole Mr. Barnes' mama name. Talking about her name is Brenda Barnes. Bitch, no it ain't. No it ain't. No it ain't. Got me pissed off. See, your mama was a liar. And we know in order for you to fuck trees, you gotta be a liar. So they just had the little junior liar. Like how they got Junior Mints, they got Junior Bree, the lying kitty. That's it. And she been lying ever since. When they talk about her ass was goddamn running around here talking in tongues, no the fuck she wasn't. She was running around trying to put spells on people. Bitch, if you don't get your little wicked ass out of here, who does this belong to? Take it back. Take it back. This little chick ain't praying on shit. She out here practicing spells and shit. That's what she was doing. It talk about she was talking in tongues. What? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We ain't gonna believe that one now. She might have been talking, but it wasn't in tongues. It was in spells. And Lady D said, take it back. How many kids did Bree mom have with Walter? I think 2 or 3. And then they got to adopt. I think he got an adoptive one. I don't know how they let a tree fucker adopt a kid. I still can't figure that shit out. Did he fuck the tree before or after the adoption? I wonder. That's a good question. Look, y'all, my weed done kicked in. Now I'm thinking of some shit. Did he adopt before the tree or after the tree? I'm gonna have to look at some paperwork, baby. I'm gonna have to figure some things out. I'm telling you. Had that little wicked ass girl running through the goddamn hospital. Talk about she talking in tongues. Mm-mm. That little bitch is Carrie or somebody. Right? Where is Walter? This is the time that she really needs help. Not from Walter, Nina. How Walter gonna help her, Nina? Him being around is a curse. He shouldn't be around nothing that move. Well, he shouldn't be around nothing that don't move because trees don't move and he still fuck the trees. He don't need to be around nothing. Walter don't need to be around nothing. Not no trees, not no children, not no nothing. He don't even need to be around no goddamn pots you cook with. And them bitches is metal. Walter hasn't been around in a minute. Could y'all be the cause of seeing Walter less? Listen, if that's the case, shout out to the moose. Because if couldn't nobody else get rid of Walter and he got rid of Walter, shit, I support that message. I might not support none. I support that one. Good job, Clonel. Good job. Good job. Good job. If Jonell, I'm going to call him Jonell. I ain't going to even call him Moose right now. If Jonell got rid of the tree fucker, I'm proud of him. It should have been done. Because he was only there because she had so many kids and didn't want to raise them. She was alone, okay? Like the little old lady that lived in a shoe had so many kids, she ain't know what to do. That's what you get for throwing kids on men to try to keep them. Great blessing to all time to work. I will be checking back for the beat juice. Yes, because I'm definitely going to do that around 3:15, 3:30. Please, Lord, don't let these beats hurt me. I'm going to be doing this in front of a room full of people. And when things is live, you can't edit it. So whatever happens in the moment is what's going to happen. I might really cry today. But if it's going to get me undehydrated, I'm with it, y'all. I'm with it. We got this. We got this. No, I got this, and hopefully y'all got me. Let's say it that way, baby. I think Court got rid of him, and the oldest son being near him now. Listen to the words in my heart. They all sick of her shit. I know when them boys they probably happy that he get the chance to dip in and possibly dip out. But Sleepy is a pussy. You won't go on the internet and call a man a clown. Don't call him a clown now. Don't call him a clown now. You was bigging that man up. You was in support to him being disrespectful with somebody else's kid. But now you don't let this man punch your kid in the chest. You gonna let that rock? But yes, Tay about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay. Because I definitely got to take my dinner out for it to start defrosting, baby. So while these kids, or when these kids start coming home from school, I already have the food on display. Do you feel me? So definitely hit that like button. Hit that share to let them know Tay was here. All right. I got the tip for Tay. Jaw, baby. So definitely make it ching-a-ling-a-ling. Listen, be careful of all tree fuckers, tree humpers. Protect your peace by all means. Your girl Tay Tay love y'all, okay? Hopefully everybody is at a 1, baby. We done. La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a